Before we begin our next piece, we have an assignment for you as an audience member. Now, turn off your phone, obviously, yes. But, we're gonna do a little participation tonight during our concert. Our bass player is gonna teach you part of the song here, and when we get to the part of the song, I'm gonna turn to you and point to you, and we want you to sing along with us. Okay? Bass player, you know what to do. Here we go. No, sorry, you know where we are, right? The call and response. Yeah, call and response. Red,
Gonna come day and the day is breaking.
come day and the day is
Breaking. Sun is rising in my soul.
Sun is arising in my soul.
Gonna come day.
Gonna come day.
Day is breaking.
single voice is heard and valued.
It is through unity, collaboration, and courage that we shape a better world.
One voice at a time.
Here's one clear voice just singing a song, and another voice just singing along. Three together, we got something to say. Hey, gotta make some changes in the world today. There's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Whoa, whoa, know that too many people are dying. People everywhere, come answer the call. It really doesn't help when we do nothing at all. Be the people who will lead the way. Hey, raise your voices, start today. Whoa, whoa, there's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Whoa, whoa, know that too many people are dying. Gotta change the world. Gotta change the world. Come on, people, get together. Whoa, whoa, there's trouble in the world, there is no denying. Whoa, whoa, too many people are dying. Gotta make some changes, gotta make some changes, gotta make some changes in the world. Changes in the world today.
Well, some of you will remember when the Kings Choir family headed over to Miami University last year. And at the end of that visit, a lovely young lady stormed up to me and Mr. Hayward and said, after seeing what Kings is, I want to do my student teaching with you. And she didn't want to do it with us necessarily, she wanted to do it with them. And boy, has she. Miss Maddie Irwin has been an absolute delight, a strong member of our staff, a strong member of our family, and the way that she has impacted the girls standing in front of you, I had nothing to do with anything you just heard or saw. This was all them and her. And we hope that we have had the impact on you, my dear, that you have had on us. And we just know that you are going to absolutely shine out there. You are ready. And we're happy to send you off from here, but we surely wish we could keep you. Once a night, always a night, right? So you are welcome back in our walls anytime whatsoever. And we may or may not have a little something to say thank you. But afterwards, parents, just so that you know, if your child is on stage right now, you might be a minute at the end of this concert, because tomorrow we don't have school. And after this week, Miss Irwin is going to go to her next student teaching placement. And so we're going to spend just a moment in the choir room backstage, giving her a fond farewell. But thank you, Miss Irwin. Thank you. had no idea I was going to do that. And now that I've wrecked her, I'll let her collect her thoughts for a second because I also didn't mention, yeah, she impacted them, but she got to work with all three of our choirs here and there. And did some music theory teaching. I popped in one day and she was tutoring someone. What else have you done? What crazy things have you done?
Uniform organization.
Oh, God.
Learning, I will say this is something I wish they taught us in school. Learning how to use the copier. They don't talk about part either.
When it worked.
Yeah, yeah. Lots of important things that have, man, got me so ready for everything.
Well, they will now present to you, I wanted to do it before they sang, because I think we will have to say that this is our moment to give to her and her to them, and this has been the most special song for them together. So, See a Lullaby by one of the most difficult world composers out there, Eric Whitacre.
Thank
to convey the human in the score, every score, of the high quality of music that we choose to sing. The only way to truly do that is to reach back to the source, to the composers, the arrangers, the artists, as much as we possibly can. Already this year we've had another visit from one of our favorites, Dr. Anthony Chasek King. We actually, well, I'll talk about that one in a minute. We got outside these walls. We went to Wright State University. We learned about how we could keep music in our lives moving forward. We met professors and talked to college students, and eventually we will head out of these walls real far and go out to New York City, go to Carnegie Hall. All of these things are the things that help us do that when we meet the people that we get to work with, and talk about their music and bring it to you. It's like we're a conduit of them to you. And what makes King so special and unique is, I think, the whole child-centered way that the staff, the administration, and you, the community, support everything that the children want to do here, and the support that they want to do it well and with excellence. I wanted to take a second to think, because your investments are what enable us to do that. We're able to facilitate those life-changing experiences. And in many ways, we're able to facilitate an experience that is actually pretty far beyond the secondary level. And so we thank you. We thank you for voting. And please vote again. We thank you for Snap Raise. I'm not gonna look. Raise your hand if you've donated to Snap Raise. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's weird. But in your program, there is a QR code. In fact, there are two. We have 2 Snap Raise efforts going on right now, both of which are over halfway to their goal, and we have a couple of weeks left. One of them is 7 through 12, our one and only typical fundraiser per year, and the other one is our effort to help the kiddos behind me get out to New York City in March. So if you are moved to donate to any of those, if you click on that QR code, it will tell you everything about the adventures that we're taking and how your donation can help us make sure everyone who wants to can sing at King's. And one of those really important moments happened, the kids standing behind me, we got to Zoom with the composer of the next song you're about to hear. And his name is Ruben Burroughs. And I got permission from him to share that while, we all the time will talk to composers about what were you thinking about when you wrote this? What was the impetus for your writing of this song? Well, it just so happens that Ruben Burroughs' father, truly, honestly, he shouldn't have lived like a whole bunch of times throughout his life. There was trouble even with his mother's pregnancy, that he had all kinds of health problems throughout his whole life, and yet was a brilliant man, this genius. And finally, during COVID, he had some brain tumors that had been there before he came back. And when the brain tumors came back, they started to take him from Ruben. And Ruben had a very close relationship with his father. And he said, all I could do is write down this music that was in my head. You're going to hear moments where you can hear Ruben going, I want my dad to be able to stand again. And he writes it into the music. Moments where there are intricacies at the piano here that represent his father's brilliant mind and the interplay that was going on. That he wanted to talk to that mind again. And then there are moments where you can hear Ruben just crying out for mercy, please, like give me what I know I cannot have. And then there are other moments where you can hear him just give up. You know, when you cry yourself to sleep and then there's no more crying left in there. And you can hear that in the music too. It is just this absolutely stunning score. The translation is in your program, but it isn't necessary. But the most important part of the story, because of what you do for us, we're able to pull in moments like when we sat in our little rehearsal room, and after hearing that story, we got to let this man hear the music that came from his heart and from his pain and from his longing and his hope for the very first time. It was your students, your kids, who gave him that gift, and we got to watch him receive it. So beautiful. They'll sing it in New York in March with a big mass choir at Carnegie Hall, and Reuben will be there, and that'll be amazing for him too. But we know that this moment that we shared with him will live with him, and his dad lives on through it forever. So it's music like this. This is why we do this. We hope that you can see Reuben's dad standing as we sing. on the stage. And audience, turn to the spot in your program where you see music. I know Mr. Hayward and the boys told you to turn off your phones. You can use your flashlight. All right, so we're calling this the banner year around here in the Fire family. We're calling it that because how many of you remember last year when we said, hey, I know what let's do. Let's double the chamber choir to where it's supposed to be pre-COVID. Let's double the bass choir too, because why not? That sounds fun. And let's do all of that without decimating the treble choir. And guess what? Look at them, we did it. There's a lot of them up here. Now, that's something that's different. What's not different is how we survived all that was through a rigorous and relentless dedication to one specific thing. They don't know I'm going to say this, so we'll see if it works. What's our focus? Yes, they listen. Good. Okay. I want one human on the stage to shout out a fundamental that we worked on. Okay, they're getting silly, so we'll stop that now. But you heard a few, and one of the most important one, is knowing how to read music. We call that musical literacy. And when we learn how to sing music, one of the big things is that, you don't have an instrument in front of you. And so you don't have, like fingers to put down or slide positions or bow positions or anything like that. You have to look at it and know how it's supposed to sound. It's not easy. So we're going to show you just how not easy that is. Okay? So they are in weird positions right now because that's how we learn things. And what you see on your paper, this is the King's High School alma mater, which we can thank Mr. Brian McDonough, our band director, for making sure that we had music to go with the words that we found in the program one time. And we were like, Art, we have an alma mater. Look at that. And so he said it to, some of you will recognize it, and many of you have heard it before if you came to the football game and have been around for the last few years. And he said it to words, and we learned it, and that's how this all started. But we want to sing about our roots with you. But if you're going to sing it right, we need to teach it to you. Now, you're allowed to pick any part you want. Notice at the top, first of all, we have to figure out what key we are in. What key are we in? A flat major. They don't have the music in front of them. They're doing all of this for memory. So, but you see it, right? A flat. Audience, what key are we in? Yay! Good job. Okay, give them a round of applause for heaven's sake. They did it. Okay. Okay, stop. Raise your hand if you consider yourself a soprano voice, a high-singing female voice. Okay, how about a alto voice? That's usually a low-singing female voice. And then how about a tenor? That's a higher-singing male voice. And then basses. A low singing, and then raise your hand if you're like, this lady's crazy, I'm not doing anything right now. That's fine, okay? I knew there would be some of you. Good, that's all right. Some of you need to go to art class, and that's okay. Like, that's fine. We embrace everyone here. Okay, so what they're going to do is demonstrate to you how we sing this one, what's called solfege. So they have to learn the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do thing. There are hand signs that you're going to see many of them doing that we're trying to learn to incorporate so that we have a tactile reference from the brain to what comes out of our faces to use. That helps us learn where those sounds go in the scale, okay? So basses and sopranos, you have do. That's what that D stands for. So tenors have so. That's what that S stands for. And altos have mi. That's what that M stands for. That's very nice, kids. Okay, stop. I'm going to ask you to sing your favorite one of those with them, and let's see how you do. Basses, sing yours. Do. Okay, now let's have the tenors. So. I hear you. Let's do the altos. And the sopranos. Yeah, everybody wants to be a soprano. That's okay. All right. If you would, Later it's going to be more demanding than that, but if you would like to try the solfege with us, you are welcome. We are going to demonstrate how we do this to you right now in the classroom. All right, you ready, kids? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Working my way out of the job. Watch the notes. Pick one and watch them. Good job, Baxter. You fixed it. What do you think of that? That's pretty cool. So that's how your children learn to sing, and one of the reasons you can get to your position. One of the reasons that we wind up in October having a little less material to present to you is because we're not worried about how many songs you get to hear tonight. We're worried about building a structure upon which we can build the rest of their lives as a singer. And if they can't walk out of here being musically literate, then we may as well have done nothing for them. So that's what they just demonstrated for you. And I mean to tell you, would you agree that this is the simplest song that you solfege? I don't know what those two faces are talking about, but yeah. We usually start with the alma mater because it is a fairly simple one to learn. There are only a couple of tricks to it. It gets crazy sometimes up in here. So, we are now going to sing our alma mater. We would like for you to join us. We would really like for the community to start to sing this whenever you get the opportunity. We love Kings. We don't always love Kings. It's like a family. Sometimes we're mad. Sometimes we're mad about stuff. But these are our roots, and we're grateful for this place that has raised us. Please sing along with us. Pick a part. If y'all want to sing soprano, that's fine. This time, we're going to sing in our harmony. You ready? Mr. Adamson.